Hi YouTube! Here we are in Fallout 4, my favorite game of all time, or one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so excited to play this with you guys. I have no idea how it's going to be received because my general audience is very cozy focused, and this is not typically considered a cozy game because it's post-apocalyptic. But I'm so excited. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I can't wait. It's been so long since I've started a new game fresh. This is gonna be so fun. Ooh! I'm so excited.
War. War never changes.
He said the
In
line!
1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Yeah, you're right. It feels not so fictional, for sure. Definitely a little too relatable. So basically, we just saw the intro of like an alternate
War never
universe
changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the
where
Veterans Hall
nuclear
tonight, huh?
energy was
You think?
used more for technology than
Absolutely.
for,
Now get
you know.
ready and stop hogging the mirror.
So, okay, so we're gonna be the girl
Hey, my turn. big guy.
because, I mean, so now we get to do a little bit of character creation, okay? And typically I spend like an hour on character creation. We're not gonna do that today because what's funny about me and character creation is I end up making her look very similar to the way she looks right now. Let's see. I do want to change her hair color, I think. Do I? I just want to go darker brown. I like
New hairstyle?
that.
Love it.
Let's make her eyes blue because my eyes are blue. Do we want pale blue? Light gray? Hazel blue? Ooh, I like that.
I think Sean has my eyes.
I like that. Any game that like focuses on character creation like
pretty.
this just like scratches an itch in my brain that I don't know how to explain. Let's see what other styles we got here. We got some crazy ones. We're not going to do anything crazy, okay? We're not going to go with the rough night. We're not going to go with the on the go. I think what I'm looking for is honestly probably just what we started with.
The best hairdresser, I swear.
What are the extras? We got some makeup that we can do. Me with Baldur's Gate. That's something else that I would like to play eventually. That sounds just right up my alley.
You
For
are so
sure.
beautiful.
Wait. Oh, a spaces apply. I'm used to playing this on Xbox. That's how I started playing it in high school. And so sometimes the controls are a little iffy for me still. Ooh, eyeliner. Eyeliner in the Apocalypse feels like overkill a little bit, but do you think character creation will take more than 5 minutes? Because I do want to watch the first scene, but I gotta drive home soon. We can speed it up. I will try to speed it up. Let's see. I'll forget about makeup for now. Let's go to the body. There's not much we can do about the body, but we are gonna... To be accurate to me, we're looking at like that. Maybe. Okay, let's say we're done. Let's say we're done. And we'll get into the thing. Self-care is more important than ever in the apocalypse. Hey, you know what? You're right. Okay, so here's our house.
Good morning, Mom.
And our robot butler.
73.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Codsworth. How is the audio, do we think? Because we can do some adjusting.
Hey, hun.
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
And our son is in here. Hello. Audio seems good. Amazing.
Now sounds like someone made a sticky. I can attend to young Shaw.
Yeah, get yourself
we
a
were
pizza.
nervous.
That sounds really good.
I'm glad we got Codsworth.
So even though it's 2077, we're getting all these vintage vibes, right? And I love that. It's so cool.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
Drink that coffee. We got some Nuka-Colas.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
What's this? Salisbury steak?
Saddle up Salisbury steak. Rated A+.
It's that salesman again. I don't know
Okay,
why
and
he
here's
keeps
the
bothering
Vault
me.
Tech salesman that I was telling you guys about.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Okay.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again.
Why, we're about you, ma'am, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation.
Sounds like something that I
You
would
can't
probably want to
begin
sign
know
up
how
for.
happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
I think
Why,
so.
nothing less than your
I've never
entire
really
future.
noticed, to be honest.
If you haven't noticed
Also,
yet,
I'm going to try
this
really hard to
country
not
has
spoil
gone
any
to
of the
effect
plot
in a
for you
handbasket.
guys.
You can excuse my language.
So
The big
forgive me
kaboom
if I
is-
reveal anything
It's inevitable.
that
I'm
hasn't
afraid.
been widely
And
known
coming
up to this
sooner than you
point,
may think.
but
If you
I'm
catch
going to try my
meaning.
best to keep the secrets.
Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious
Spoiler
commodity.
alert, there is some
I'm
nuclear
here today
fallout
to
that's
tell
about to
you
happen.
That because of your family's service to our country, you have been
So yeah, because our
pre-selected
husband
for
is
entrance
a war
into the
vet,
local vault.
we get
Vault.
access to Vault 111. Perks.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid.
I gotta get my hands on some glasses.
Let's see.
My face looks naked without them. Okay, so here's where we choose our name. We're just gonna be loose, I think. And then our character traits here. So, why is it not letting me move forward? R, no. Why will it not let me move forward? I wonder. Enter? There we go. So we're picking our character traits. Usually, I stock up on things like luck and charisma. But what do you guys think I should do? I could go like pretty even across the board. Is this how we can get level 10 risk like my students keep talking about? Yes. Because let's see, we have 21. Let me just start by putting 3 everywhere. You do you, boo. Okay. So we can go even 4 all across the board. I think that I'm going to take 1 out of intelligence and 1 out of agility and put both of those in charisma and luck. So we're like relatively balanced, but not 100%
Wonderful.
even.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Charisma
Thanks again.
is very
Hey,
useful, I
It's
think.
peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
I think I am going to turn the dialogue up a little bit. Our baby's crying. Miss
Sean has
Luce.
been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection. You seem to be so good.
No problem. I can do that.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Easy peasy.
My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin?
Okay. Spin. He
That's
likes
my boy,
it.
on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Let's get pumpkins instead. Carve jack-o'-lanterns.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Something's
What's wrong?
going on. Let's go find out.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We
Wait,
seem to
what?
have lost contact with
What
our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh, but it was me.
We do have.
You're welcome.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
And we live in Boston, by the way.
God.
Or like in the Boston area.
Oh my god.
We need to
Okay.
get to the vault.
So
Now!
we're running.
Let's go!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills.
So this is what our neighborhood looks like. Everybody take it in, because it won't look like this for much longer. There's our house down there. Very cute. Look at those trees. Just beautiful.
Just help me pack it up.
Vault participants, check in at the gate.
At the
That's
gate.
absurd. I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Silent
Infant,
lurking. Enjoy your
adult
silent
male.
lurk, Maggie.
Adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Austin
Good
in
luck,
the
sir.
ball.
God help us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Okay, so here's the
Step on the
vault.
platform in the center.
Did I miss the big show? Not quite yet. If the bomb is the big show, then it's about to happen.
He's fine. We're gonna be okay.
We get a front row seat.
Oh my god!
There it is. The mushroom cloud.
Hold on!
So crazy. Imagine if the platform had gone down any slower and we were all just dead before we before we even could get in the vault. I give this bomb 5 big booms.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future.
Do you think there are actually
underground.
places
So we
like
just-
this?
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe
Like run by the government?
a minute later.
No,
We don't
Don't
be.
get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Tarjay.
Female. This one's good.
This way. Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your
This
suits
way,
before
please.
we can take you further.
What
Just
now?
this way.
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See?
Right.
This is our new home.
So
Oh, you're
here's
gonna
the
love
vault.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great.
Not
mind
much
you,
to
no.
see
Our
in
home.
this one, to be honest with you.
Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
I forget how many vaults there are, like, in the Fallout universe across the US, but there's, like,
Such a lovely.
I mean, obviously hundreds, because we're in Vault 111. But if anyone in chat knows how many vaults there are, please stick it in chat.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
So here we go. Into the chamber. The decontamination pod.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
So we've been frozen.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Welcome back, Maggie. Just in time.
I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean. Got it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
So our husband is dead.
At least we still have the backup.
And we are refrozen. Frozen. Yeah, we're the backup. They called us the backup. So here we've got the technology failure. So our chamber is opening and we get to kind of see what the damage is in our vault.
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise. Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this? I can't.
Seems pretty dead to me.
Left. Hello? Anyone?
So this is how our character gets the nickname the Sole Survivor. We are now the sole survivor of Vault 111, other than our son, who we are now looking for. And we got big bugs. You could lock me up in one of those cryo chambers like this whole survivor is, and I would wake up still being tired. Oh, yeah. Got him.
Giant roaches. What the hell? What happened here? Where is everyone?
Ooh.
Is this all that's left?
Stimpaks restore 30% of your max health. And we've got our first weapon. Slay. Welcome to Robco Industries TM Termlink. Clearance Overseer eyes only. Overseer instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Your staff will be on short-term assignment to monitor basic cardiopulmonary and cognitive functions. Long-term monitoring will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is also considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. So that's kind of how you find out that Vault 111 was an experiment. So all these people unknowingly went in as a part of this experiment. It was never so that they could come in and live their life in the vault. It was so that they could be experimented on. So, let's see. Preparations. This is the Overseer writing. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills, that was our neighborhood, have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. October 23rd. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. That's us. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Systems malfunction. Nope, not that one. I want this one. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. Dang. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Shoot. Okay, so there's your backstory on Vault 111. Let's continue exploring. I fear if I saw even one giant cockroach, I'd have to go back to sleep. That's so me.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
You know, in all of my years of playing Fallout 4, I have never come back for that, but maybe we should this time, whenever we've upgraded our lockpicking skills to the master level. I would love to find as many resources as I possibly can before leaving the vault. Because it's a wasteland out there. Oh yes, we need the terminal to unlock the door. I forgot. Open evacuation tunnel. Okay. How am I missing? Ah! Okay, this is my favorite feature of Fallout 4 is VATS, because I'm a horrible aim. No one is okay here. That is correct. So helpful. Shout out. Shout out to VATS. I know it literally just told me what it stands for, but I don't remember what it stands for. Press R to reload the gun. Don't have to tell me twice. There's another one somewhere, I think. Maybe not.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Oh, I hear one. Where is it? At my feet. Got it. Played a smidge of Fallout 2 in high school at the old teen center. I think I spent a lot of time on character creation and then like 20 minutes of the actual gameplay. I feel like that's an experience that a lot of people have had, me included. Not necessarily with Fallout 2, but just in other games in general. I think my only time playing Skyrim was mostly character creation. And here's our Pip-Boy! Our personal computer. Copyright in 2075. So that's 2 years before the bombs went off. So this is how we keep track of like our health, our level, our inventory, quests, the map. and the radio. We will not be using the radio because of copyright, but you get the gist.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Is there anything that I can grab over here? Ooh, yes. Okay. More ammo. Lab coat. Don't really need the lab coat, probably. Sorry about the flashing lights. I'll point my face down in case that bothers anybody. We can't walk forward yet anyways. Now we can, I think. Let me through. Okay. So here we go. We are exiting the vault. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything. We're just going to go ahead and exit. Bye, Vault 11, 111. Bye. Thanks for housing us. Many people in the Commonwealth view the Institute as the boogeyman, living in the shadows, striking out anywhere at any time. We're going to learn more about the Institute later. So here's our first view of the world post-apocalypse. Everybody, take it in. Remember those beautiful trees? Not so beautiful anymore, but they are still standing. Let's see what we can find around here. Wrench? I don't need that right now. And I do have a couple of the DLCs installed, so that's why we're getting so many quests right off the bat. Those will stop pretty soon. Let's see. So, our first quest, our first order of business is to go home. Is this the way that we came through? I think so. Wait, I'm already going the wrong way. How did I do this? I always get so turned around at the very beginning because everything looks so different. I needed to be on this side. Yeah, this is the way. Okay. So see, we're seeing all the people that were waiting outside the gates trying to get in. The ones that didn't make it. Wasn't there a suitcase over here? I guess that's gone. So this is our old neighborhood. Absolutely destroyed. And here's our house.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation could deter the pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state, huh? Where is Sir, by the way?
He can't be dead. It can't be. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
Charades.
Oh, I so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
So the yellow dialogue options are our persuasion attempts. Yellow, orange, and red.
Horrible. 2 centuries with no one.
And that's where our charisma level comes in.
I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
So Codsworth is losing it a little bit.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Alright, so
have you seen anything
now we're gonna check out the neighborhood.
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Shall I investigate?
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Alright.
This should be fun.
So now we got some flies. What are they called? Bloat flies.
Apparently decided we were too much trouble. Nothing here but a few flies. Wait.
What's this?
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Okay.
Picking up hostile life signs. Found you.
I'll just kind of stand back and let him do most of the work.
Miss Luz, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
Oh.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Poor guy.
You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here.
Okay, so now we're gonna go on a little traveling journey. We're gonna go investigate Concord, which is the city closest to us. How do I crouch? Cigarettes hidden under the dresser. I see. There is one thing that I need to grab from my house. So we're going to go there first. We're going to stop there on our way out. Is this my house? Yes.
Bingo.
So, reading this issue of Grognek the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. So we're going to take that. It's going to help us out in combat a little bit. And then there's also, I think, maybe something in here. Yes, here we go. So I can pick an attribute to improve. And we're going to do intelligence. Because that was one of the ones that I lowered at the beginning. What else do we have in here? Our bedroom, bathroom. Take some bobby pins for future lock picking. Is that a newspaper? It is. Why is there a newspaper hanging up on the towel rack? That's interesting. Nothing we need in here for now. Let's listen to that holotape that Codsworth gave us. Oh, this one. Hi, honey.
Little fingers away. There we go. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Go ahead.
You've arrived at Target. Have fun.
Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are, but we're going to anyway. You were kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days.
Oh, fun. Bud took us to Target with him. Love that.
I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
A dog! Hi!
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Not me pointing the gun at him.
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then.
Attention getting whimper.
Let's stick together.
The mods are gone. Time to go nuts. No!
Hey.
Okay, so now Dog Meat is our companion, so they're gonna come along with us. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome in. So this is Red Rocket, a little gas station type of place. So we're gonna explore this a little bit. I am gonna turn off the radio. Shh. Anybody want a cup of coffee while we're here? I don't think there's much to get here at the moment. There is a terminal that we can look at, some caps. In the Fallout universe, bottle caps, like Nuka-Cola bottle caps, are used as currency. So we're gonna pick those up. Some ammo. Oh, sounds like something's going on outside. Oh yeah, those little red dots. Mole rats. Here we go. We're gonna use VATS to help us out a little bit. Okay, I think I got all of them. Oh, there's one. Get him. Now, just to be clear, I'm not totally useless when it comes to combat. But I do use VATS quite often. Because it's a mechanic in the game for a reason, okay? If it didn't have a reason to be used, then it wouldn't be in the game. Let's continue on the path. Now, one thing that I will always use VATS for is bugs. Because for whatever reason, I have a really hard time aiming and shooting bugs. Like, it's just not easy. They move really fast. I'm not a fan. Not that. Okay, fine. Okay, got one. Got it. And here we've got some more radiation effects. A two-headed Brahmin. Oh, nothing's happening to the dog. Promise. I will give you that spoiler. The dog can get injured, but it never dies. This thing is called VATS. V-A-T-S. And I forget what it stands for. But that's okay. Yeah, none of your companion options can permanently die. And dog meat, thankfully, is a companion option. Alright, so we've got some combat going on over there. That does not concern us right this second. So, I'm gonna grab a Nuka-Cola. And maybe I can sneak up. How do I sneak? Oh, not that. Here's my sneak. I need to get close enough so that I can shoot with this gun. Oh, there's one. Got him. Got him! Oh, dog meat's got one. Hey! Sorry, dog meat. Got him. You got any ammo? No, but I will take your armor. Thank you.
Hey, up here, on the balcony.
Yes?
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door.
Preston Garvey.
Please.
Okay. Be there in a second. Just hold on. Everybody relax for just a minute. I need more armor. Okay, fusion cells, laser musket. I think I want... Okay, I need the right arm. And I need... leg. Yeah, okay, let's get dressed. Yes, immortal dog, thank goodness. We love to see that. Okay, put on the right leg and right arm, pieces of armor, chest piece. Perfect. Oh, and we can level up. Okay, so here's all of our level up options. We can obviously level up our base skills, but then we also have special stuff. So like this is our pickpocketing skill. Cap collector makes vendor prices better. 20% more damage on non-automatic pistols. So we just got a lot of things going here. I usually try to do a lot of luck skills because I need that in this game. As I said before, I'm not very skilled in combat. I love the Mysterious Stranger perk because he'll come out of nowhere sometimes when you're using VATS and instant kill whatever you are targeting in VATS, which is extremely helpful. So we're actually going to start with that. No questions asked. Because that is like essential to my enjoyment of this game. So now we're meeting our first humans. Well, not yet. We have to fight off these raiders first. Okay. I probably won't hit him. No, I didn't think so. Ah! Okay, we're going in here for a second. Okay. This, I believe, was a museum building before the apocalypse, so that's why all of the mannequins and stuff.
You lobster-back knaves! Have your tea back, you chicken imps! Back to your home! No taxation without representation!
Representation. Okay, I would love it if that guy came back right here so I could see him. Yes, exactly what I was hoping for. Come on. Oh! Hey. I'm gonna take that, if you don't mind. Why were you shooting in here? What were you shooting in here? Oh. That's nice. Some ammo. Can I see anybody else? The layout of this building is also really confusing to me. So I'm probably gonna get lost in here a couple times, but that's fine. Oh, hi. Sorry. You okay? Oh, okay. Alright, I need to find...
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here.
Oh,
We
there's
got no
more.
reason to hang around and get shot.
Hey, speaking of getting shot.
Shit! Lost.
Ooh, more ammo. Nice.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
You talking about me?
Spread out.
Sometimes I also use VATS just to make everyone go slower so I can see what's going on. Because when there's a lot of enemies to fight, a lot of combat going on, I tend to get really stressed out. Oh, hey! You're just hanging out in the corner. That's weird. Okay. Now we can talk to the trapped settlers.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Hey, thanks.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Maybe? Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
So now we get a little bit more lore.
That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but god damn it, things fell apart. Now it looks like...
Who are these people?
Oh, whoops.
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there.
Ghouls are basically
A
zombies.
month ago, there were 20 of us.
Just by the way.
Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to
The
settle.
TV series is so
Those
good.
raiders
They're
proved us
filming
wrong.
season 2 right now, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, we do have one idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it.
Our captions
Well,
got stuck.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a serious...
Exhibit
suit
A
good.
of Fallout 4
We're
being
talking a full
glitchy.
suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
I actually hate the minigun.
Only there's one hitch.
Because I
suit's
find it
out of
impossible to aim
Probably been
the
dry
minigun.
for 100 years.
And I end up
Can
just
be
wasting a
powered
lot
up
of
again.
ammo because it shoots really fast.
But we're a bit stuck.
So what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
We can definitely try.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. So our next order of business is unlocking the security gate, but I would also like to talk to
Dog meat we're
Mama
finding
Murph.
in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
So he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more. Please.
I'm
See, that's where charisma comes in
but
handy.
I just don't know.
Because we failed.
The sight ain't always clear. But
ominous.
Believe me when I tell you, it ain't a raider. But I'm tired now. And if I ain't mistaken, you've got a job to do.
It's true. I do.
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
Okay, don't give me sass, Marcy. Don't give me sass. I've got a pit boy. I've got some skills.
Bingo.
Your perception has been permanently increased by 1. See?
No.
Any of you guys could have picked up that bobblehead and you didn't. So it seems like I'm a little bit more resourceful than you.
Psycho chaser.
Okay, so we need... Oh, I should not have jumped that far, but that's fine. Whatever. What's in here? Nothing in the cabinet. We need to get into 22% silly. That's not very silly. Okay, so to crack these codes, to do the hacking, you select a potential password, and if the password is incorrect, it'll show you the number of letters that are correct. So it's kind of giving Wordle, kind of, but just a little bit more computer codey. So see, it says that there's one correct letter.
There we go.
And the correct letter was E. Slay. So now we're taking the fusion core. And we are powering the power armor, which I need to remember how to get there. Where is the door? The door is above me? Confused. See, I told y'all I was gonna get lost in here, and I was not wrong. I need to get up there, so how do I do that? Was I just in here? I was just in here. Maybe I actually do need to be on this side. Is there a connector somewhere? Should I go below? How do I get up there? Can I jump? Oh. Are we sure I can't jump? Nope, definitely cannot. Let's see. Another great thing about this Pip-Boy that we're wearing is that it has a flashlight. Thank goodness. Because another thing about me, I cannot see in the dark. Let's try going the other way, maybe? Or going lower first? Maybe there's like a staircase or something.
Have your key back, you! To one handbag in our with you. No more British occupation.
Dang, overstimulating. Why are all of the radios playing at once? Bobby Pin Box. Blythe, you're 91% silly. We'd love to see that.
Don't think I can pick this.
Now we're gonna have to hear it again.
To England with you. Have your tea back, you! Chicken eggs! Remember that. No taxation without representation.
Okay. What's this? Oh, were we just down here? We totally were. Oh, that scared me. Dog meat. Not the dog meat jump scare. I will eventually find my way to the roof. Promise. Okay, this is promising. Although we are on the wrong side of the building. Unfortunately. Oh. I will take that though. That's nice. Is there a door on this side?
Through the back room and up to the roof.
There totally is. That's so embarrassing, but you know what? I found more ammo, so it's fine. It's fine. You can all make fun of me in chat if you want. That's embarrassing. And you know what? I do that every single time too. I do that every single time. Shame. Shame on me. So now we gotta get that minigun, gotta get that power suit of armor. Here it is. Let he among us who has never gotten lost on a video game map cast the first stone. Amen. Amen, friend. That is so true. So now we're all in fancy armor. And we've got a fancy gun.
Boss, we got somebody up here.
I'm gonna try my best to conserve as much ammo as possible.
Show me that fancy gun up.
Because I know what's coming.
That's my boys. I'll give you that. And I've got places to be.
See, this is what I'm saying. Aiming with this gun, nearly impossible.
Come on, I've got places to be.
Okay, we're going down. So we can use VATS. Ooh, a key. And left arm armor. Something we did not have before. Oh, we can probably hit you. We sure did. I don't know what's coming. I only watched the beginning on YouTube. Yeah, it's about to get pretty crazy around here. I'm not hitting him. Is there anyone behind me? I want to get in this house. This house is ideal for shelter. The car exploded. Ooh. Oh, here it comes. You see that? Deathclaw. And this is why we need... Ah! Oh! Because he can't come in here. Oh, come on. Oh! That stresses me. Okay, I can go up the stairs also. Give me a better vantage point, maybe? Don't leave. Okay, what's going on here? Not this. Stop throwing things at me, sir. That is not very kind. And where is the Deathclaw? The Deathclaw has gone into hiding. And now it's getting dark outside, which makes it infinitely harder for me to do this. And poor dog meat, I can hear you. Here you go, buddy. Let's heal ya. Make you feel a little better. Okay, here's also the thing. I need to make it light outside because... What do you mean I can't do that while in power armor? Okay, hold on. Can't use this while in combat. Ugh, fine. I was gonna try to take a little nap and make it daytime again, but can't do that apparently. Can I use dog meat to lure him over here?
Head over there.
I don't want to get too far from my safety spot. There he is. You know what I also have access to is grenades. So why am I not using grenades? Just a quick mid-combat nap. You know, we gotta be strategic about the way we use our energy. Just a little cat nap, okay? And... Oh, I just grenaded myself. That's fine. That's totally fine. You see what I mean by I'm not very good in combat situations? I just did that to myself. So That's... Oh, and I did not mean to do that either. Come on! And now I used all my grenades. I still have Molotovs, though. I don't want to... See, I don't want to get too far from my safety zone because I can't move very fast in this thing. I am going to use a stim pack because I need that. What time is it in game? Doesn't tell me that. 8:35 p.m. so it's only gonna get darker from here. You can, and I have had that happen before, but that was a fluke and I don't know how to do it on purpose. So, you know, that's just how it be. Let's move to another building maybe. If we move loud enough, maybe maybe he'll come get us. Because I can also get on top of this building and be on the roof, and that kind of gives me a really good vantage point as well. And we've got some chems right here. Can I see him? No. Can I tell you to go down this way?
Go there.
Oh yeah, I didn't think so. You can't go that far. Look at how pretty the sunset is. Oh. Yeah, see, here it comes. Or not. Maybe he'll come if you dress up as a pretty lady Deathclaw. Yeah, for real. Come out, wherever you are. I'm such a scaredy cat. God. Come on. How much ammo? Oh, I have plenty of ammo. That's at least a good thing. It's just a normal Deathclaw, but with some lipstick and a red hair bow. I know, can you imagine? Somebody should, like, draw that. One of my creative people in chat need to draw that. And make that happen. Okay. You're just right over there. Where's my dog?
Hey.
Go over there. Go make him come out. Do you see him? You can see the little red dot moving, so it's kind of working probably. Maybe... Oh, see, I did it again. I'm just not aiming very well. Oh, there it is! Come get me. Ah! Hey! You're so cool looking. Hi! I think these are supposed to be like mutated chameleons or something like that. Something crazy like that. I look at this and I see dinosaur. Come on. Oh, I got it. Woo! Dylan, hi! How are you, friend? Good to see you. We've done it. Let's put our gun away and go talk to our friends. Good. I'm happy to see you too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Quit fussing. Shout. Shout out.
That was
Alibi and
pretty amazing
Ashes.
display.
That's one of my
I'm
faves.
just glad you were on our side.
Oh, okay, now we're talking. Everyone okay?
Okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen.
Another glitch?
When we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends.
Yeah.
So here,
Power to the
everything you've done,
people.
thank you.
Aw, thanks, thank you.
I didn't do it for the money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know? You remind me of my
Don't get me
friends,
wrong, I'll take the
other
money,
Minutemen,
but
the ones who gave their
I
lives
would've
for
helped you
something
anyway.
bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
you know, I actually just came from there.
All right, Garvey.
I actually lived there 200 years ago.
That's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it. And I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Why so cryptic? I know, dude. I know.
Where is my son? Where is
Tell
Sean?
me.
I wish I knew, kid. I really do.
She's just
But
doing
it's
it for
not
the
like I can see
drama.
your son. I can just
Mama Murphy is
feel
bored.
his
You heard it
life
here
force,
first.
His energy. He's out there.
She's living in a
And
soap
even I
opera.
don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Diamond City.
The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight
We're gonna
will
be
paint a
bringing her
clearer
some
picture.
Kims later.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
But shush, Preston, we're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our
I'm
friend here,
tired. Okay, well,
it's safe to
I
move
just
out.
defeated
We're
a
heading
death
for that
claw.
place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
Okay, so now
You mean she had one of
they're
her
all gonna come to
pictures while she was-
Sanctuary, where we just left, and they're gonna set up a settlement. And we will be participating in settlement building because that's one of my favorite things about the game. But we won't do that right now because we've got other things to do. We'll focus on that at a different time, at our later date. Now it's really dark. We're gonna take our time getting home because they're gonna take their time getting there. So I'm gonna see if I can pocket any other cool things that would be useful for us. Yes, building settlements is so fun. It's like my favorite part of the game. Okay, let's actually take the shotgun. We kind of need that, I think. What do you have? Leather chest piece. I think we have a chest piece that's better. Yeah, okay. Nothing in there. Am I going the right way? It looks like it. It's hard to tell in the dark. So, chat, how are we feeling about the game so far? I know it's different. I know it's kind of chaotic. But I hope you're enjoying it. There's a lot of lore to this game, which if you know me, and I know you do, you know that I love a lore dump. I love a lore-heavy game. So, that's one of the reasons why this is such a beloved game for me. I just love it so much. Sometimes I'll just watch lore videos on this game just as like a comfort TV show, if you will. And it's great. I still have not played BioShock, but I've watched some of it and I've heard great things from people. So I know that that's a fantastic game as well. Something about me, I don't love being in the power armor, so I'm not going to be in it much longer. I'm going to drop it off in Sanctuary, so if we ever need it, we know where to find it. But we will not be utilizing this very often, just because I feel like it makes me slow, and that gets annoying to me. I like to move fast. So we're just going to drop it off right in here, in our little office, if you will. Right here. There we go. And we'll just let it hang out right there. Oh, and okay, so this is the workshop. This is where you keep all of your settlement building materials. So we can actually go ahead and look at that, and that's all of your instructions there. So this, you can like scrap different materials and clean up the area, which we will be doing. But for now, let's see. Let's see if I have any junk to store in here. We do have a few things, so we can store that. I really want it to be light outside. I need to find a chair. Let's give ourselves a little rest. Wait. Let's make it, we'll say 6 hours. So we're gonna sit in this chair for 6 hours, 6 game hours. And here you can see the date, October 24th, 2287. So now we get to see the sunrise. We get to talk to everybody. Talk to Preston.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
It is a very convenient place considering there are already like foundations for houses.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Oh, and we can level up. We'll do that next.
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind.
The pause.
But I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there, Minutemen out there.
This part of Preston's character has kind of become a meme because pretty much every time you talk to him, he's like, I got word from another settlement that's asking for help. I'll mark it on your map.
Help out with the settlement?
Hi, Carmen. Welcome in.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
There's a settlement in need.
Like By the way, if you want to help out around here at all...
Oh, another level up. Heck yeah,
I'm sure
baby.
He'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Heck yeah. Okay, so we've got some options here as to what we can do next. Actually, quite a few options. So we can start networking with the Minutemen. We could go to Diamond City to look for Sean. Or we could talk to Sturgis in Sanctuary Hills and start settlement building here. I think for the sake of the main storyline, we're going to head to Diamond City. And kind of get the ball rolling there, but we will be focusing on side quests sometime soon because I do love a side quest. But first, let's level up. Not F those settlements. I love the settlement system. I love it so much. Okay, we need to up our lockpicking skills for sure. And I'm also considering upgrading our terminal hacking skills, but what do you guys think, chat? Should we do something that's more combat focused? Should we, whoa, I can zoom in. Should we do something Luck focused. I'm kind of open to suggestions, and if you want me to hover over a perk so you can see what it is, let me know. Okay, combat. Okay, we can do either agility or strength. So we could do automatic weapons do 20% more, non-automatic. I would probably go for non-automatic pistols if I were to do one of those. I never really do melee weapons, so I'm going to stay away from the big leagues. Non-automatic rifles would also be good. Let's see. What's this? Explosives do 25% more damage. Should we do a poll? Let's see. I'm gonna make a poll, I think. If I can figure it out. I can never figure out mobile things on this. So maybe we're not gonna do it. Maybe we're not gonna do a poll. Or can we fight? We certainly can. Okay, that cut off my sound, but I can make a poll here. So, perk. Non-auto pistols. Non-auto rifles or explosives. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to vote on that. Not let's throw down in the parking lot. Not this. Alright, we got 1 vote for pistols, 1 for rifles, and 3 for explosives so far. So explosives is winning. And it won. So we're going to level up explosives. Woohoo! Fun! Okay. So that's that. It looks so beautiful. Like this, I could just take a picture of that. Alright, let's make our way to Diamond City. I'm actually going to fast travel a little ways because we've already explored that. So I want to save us a little bit of time. We're already level 4. We are just moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. I have never seen that weapon while playing this game, by the way. Alright, so traveling. There's a church in case anyone wants to, you know, stop for a prayer. It was a chainsaw, and I think it was a gun, in fact. I did not read it. It might not have been a gun, but it was definitely a chainsaw. So now we're just making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces pass. Hey, who's this?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So what's your story?
Trash can Carla.
Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Okay, we could threaten her and gain some experience, but I'm just gonna ask her about Diamond City.
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
So whenever you see a Brahmin carrying all this stuff, you're usually gonna find a trader or a merchant. And that is what Trash Can Carla does. She travels and trades. Drumlin Diner.
Deal, Trudy.
Oh, drama.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do
Whoa,
you know
whoa,
what that junk
easy
has
there,
done to my
Vault
boy?
Girl. This doesn't involve you.
Oh, hey. Lower your gun.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Oh, shoot. And see, this is why I level up charisma so fast. Because I love a moment where I can avoid combat. And I already needed a stim pack because I'm crippled. Oh, dang. Okay, let's use... What do we want? Let's use this, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind this gun. I can do this. Excuse me, Simone? You coward. Come back here. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you so much. And actually, I'll take the metal right arm as well. That's some good armor right there. What is that? Not raiders, too. Oh, I'm being bombarded. This is not a part of the side quest.
What just happened?
Girl, I don't know what just happened, actually. Whoa! What is happening? Okay, maybe we need to make... Okay. We better welcome them to the chat. No. Woof. Hey, guys. Okay. Who's got the vault suit on? Who is that man?
My good karma's paying off.
Hello?
I'm never leaving Vault 81 again.
Who are you?
If I get back to Vault 81, I'm never leaving again.
Okay. I'm gonna let you just go then. That was weird. Okay, that's plenty. Okay, let's go talk to these people. Blow self up in the process. That's something that would happen to me.
Again, I swear.
Hey, girl.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need
Finally
a trade,
knows
my
peace.
shop's
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
Probably. Let's check out what
Let's
you
see
got.
you have. All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Okay, so we're doing actually pretty good on ammunition right now. I might grab maybe a few of these for the future because these are a little bit harder to find in the wild. They're also very expensive, I see. Do I need any of this stuff? Any aid? Maybe a Rataway? No, those are too expensive. We're just gonna go with this for now. Can I sell anything, perhaps? I'll sell some of my uncooked meats. And some of that, because I know I'll come across that later. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Thank you for doing business with me. And we're going to continue on our way. Serving even in a nuclear wasteland. That's right, Mama. Wicked shipping. Cool. Motorcycle. Fancy. We are in the Boston area, yes. Yes, yes. We are. I'm gonna grab whatever's in this box. Rataway. And there's a bathtub in here. Anybody need to take a little bath? Yeah, so the Diamond City where we're going is actually pre-war, pre-apocalypse, was a baseball field. a famous one that I don't know the name of, actually. Fenway Park, yes, thank you. How far are we from Diamond City? Let's check the map. We are a ways from Diamond City. So it's going to take us a minute to get there, but we're going to take in the sights, probably come across a few enemies, a few more combat situations, maybe come across some cool architecture. What we got here? More RadAway. Amazing. Oh good. Oh good, just a landmine that I failed to disarm. Oh, I hear guns. Where is that coming from? No, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, stop killing Maggie's vibe. Or else. Okay, we're about to come across a building that is on our map. It's probably this building right here. Yes, it is. Cambridge Polymer Labs. Sounds like a place that I don't really want to stop right now. Don't really want to stop there at the moment. Oh, another perk that we're gonna have to get is the swimming perk, because we can swim right now, but if we get in that water, we're immediately getting radiation damage, and that's gonna kill my vibe. That's just gonna kill my vibe. I have not saved in a while, have I? Let's quick save. Okay, I know there are enemies on this ship. I believe that's one right there. Do I have a long range weapon? Let's see. Range 83, range 71, 131, 203. Yeah, that's my best. This is my best range here. Yeah. Yeah, welcome Dr. Bob. If you want to stick around, hang out. Okay, this raider is wearing power armor, so they're gonna be a tough cookie. A tough fish to fry, if you will. So I need to give myself every chance. Oh, here's another one. This one's gonna be a little bit easier, I think.
Over here.
Excuse me. Excuse me, can you actually stand still? Actually, it would be really nice if you would stand still. It would be really helpful for me if you would stand still. Thanks. Thank you. I don't have a lot of ammo in this gun, so everyone's gonna have to stand really still for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna hide behind this pillar.
It's the family show.
I don't know the raider hierarchy. I actually need to look that up because that is something that I'm curious about as well. I would assume that raider scum are like the lower class, I guess. Raider psychos usually are harder to defeat in combat, but I don't know if that means they're higher in the raider hierarchy or not. Oh, there's a dog. Sorry, buddy. This is an attack dog. I have to kill it. And it's a damn shame. but he would kill me if I didn't kill him. Sorry. Y'all know I hate to do it. I need that. I will give Clover and Cole pets. Absolutely. You know I will. I am very low on action points. My AP that you see in the bottom right of the screen is very low and needs to be higher if I am to be using bats as much as I am currently. Ooh, I do have explosives that we leveled up, remember? So maybe if I just toss one right over. And I made it all the way over there. That's good. I honestly didn't know if I would reach that far. Oh, he's climbing up here. I cannot have that. Excuse me, you can't be up here. Nice. Okay. Oh, our dog is down there. We have to rescue. Oh, I don't have enough. Whoa! Okay. That was a lot. Another stim pack, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, a hunting rifle. That would actually be really nice to have. Dog meat found something. What'd you find, my dude? What did you find for me? Oh. What? I can't get to anything in here. What are you telling me about? There's literally nothing in there for me to grab. And if there is, then I'm missing it. And that's okay. I hear copyright music. Somebody's got their radio on in here. And I have no idea where that radio is, so I can't turn it off. Darn. We're about to have to go for a swim. Or something. Because I have to get away from the music. Stat. Okay. Now this stuff I can use. Maybe he was trying to get me to go in there. That would make a little bit more sense. Buff out. A bed for me to sleep. I don't really want to take a nap right now. Okay, should I swim? And just like tough it out with the radiation damage? Because I don't really know how to get back up to that bridge. So, yes, good boy. Good boy. Let's go for a little swim. I have Radaway. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I get it. It's gonna be fine. A coffee tin. Okay. So, let's do the Radaway and the stim pack. Get us back to full health. And continue on our journey. Let's see. We need to be going this way. Let's go to the left to get ourselves up at this little hill. I'm looking for this building that's really close to me. Oh! Hi, so sorry to disturb you. I actually did not want to get into a combat situation right now, but I guess we're here. So sorry, everyone, for disturbing you. I actually did not realize that I was coming across raiders right now. Let's go back to the go back to this one because we have a lot of these bullets. No! I refuse to drop dead already, actually. That is not a part of my agenda currently. I actually have a lot of things to do before I drop dead. So we're gonna focus on doing that. Oh, we both threw explosive at the same time. And guess what? I'm the one who died. Whoops! Not much I can do about that. Laugh out loud. Oh no! We're back here? Oh. You know, I could avoid this interaction altogether. I really could. And you know what? We know that I'm capable of it. We know that I could defeat these raiders if I wanted to. But we've already done it once. I really don't want to have to do it again. So we're going to just skip over that. We're going to sacrifice the potential for experience points, and we're just going to continue on in our journey. Thank you so much for the goose honk, serotonin bears. Thank you so much. Oh, see, and we're already arriving in Diamond City, actually. And we've got super mutants. And there's our mysterious stranger. We love him. Thank you so much for the instant death. That was so appreciated. And actually, you know what? This is probably way above my level. I should probably back off. Because I don't have to help. I'm not required to help in that situation. I think they've got it handled. And I've got main quest things to do. Yay! Yes, Dr. Bob, come watch. Oh, wait. Oh, we're supposed to be right here.
Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's...
You hate Piper? I don't mind her.
Ugh. You open this gate.
There are
right
companions
now,
that I hate more,
I live here.
for
You
sure.
can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up.
Why does everyone sound like Tino Balducci in this game?
City, right?
Oh. Who are you?
What? Who are
Like,
you?
who do I hate more than Piper? That's a good question. Probably the ones that I haven't
What's that? You said you're a traitor
been
from
companions with
Quincy?
before.
You have enough
What's
supplies
the
to keep the general
Brotherhood
store
of
stocked for a
Steel
whole month?
companion? Add him to the list.
You
There's
hear
a
that,
super
Danny?
mutant
You
companion.
gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right.
Those are the two I'm thinking of off the top of my head right now.
Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Oh, and I don't really like Codsworth as a companion. I like him as a character, but I don't like having him as a companion because you literally cannot do anything morally wrong or he, like, hates you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
And that's annoying. Yeah, Paladin Dance.
Great day in
Not a
Diamond
huge fan.
City.
I just don't really like the Brotherhood of Steel in general. I don't like those storylines very much.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
What is the guy's name?
The
What guy?
level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press.
Oh,
Why don't we
Danny
ask the newcomer?
Sullivan.
You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Proof.
Big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay. I believe Danny is in here somewhere. Yeah.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
We'll tell him, probably.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
I feel like I can trust Danny.
My baby's been kidnapped.
A little bit more than
His
the mayor,
name is
at
Sean.
least.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases.
Oh, yeah?
There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
See, if we had a higher charisma score, we could have gotten that info.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Oh, Critical Role people, really? Like who? And what are their characters? I feel like I knew that, but I can't think of who the people are and who they're voicing. And here we are in Diamond City. Look at how cool. I love it. I think it's so clever. Matt is McCready.
Hey, kiddo.
Liam and Townsend are
How
in
to
there
keep it
somewhere,
safe.
and a couple people who guest starred. Okay, gotcha.
Well,
McCready was the one that I was thinking about having as my companion during this playthrough, actually, because I
you've been
haven't
saying that for weeks, and the old girl
haven't
still
had
keeps
him as
cranking.
on my team yet.
Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Favorite platoon.
And we've reached level 5. Okay, what did I say that we were leveling up? The water one? Oh, and we can't. We need endurance 5 first, so let's go ahead and get up to level 5 there. And we'll meet Piper in her office. Why is it not letting me in? Try that again. That was weird.
Glad you dropped by. You holding
Yes.
up, Lou?
Where are you? Hello? Oh.
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you.
We
Watch your back
will
while
not be
you get
taking
used to
Piper
the
as our
world above
companion,
ground.
but hey, thank you for the offer.
All
We
right,
will do
Piper.
the interview.
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How
Hi,
does it
old.
compare to your old life?
Not it's fun destroying things.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but...
I agree. They're
I think he
basically
can
like
help you.
twins.
His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Anything's
Watch your back.
possible.
Just say the word.
He
when
could
you're
be.
ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
So now Piper is available to be our companion. Pre-war means pre-bombs, yes. Correct. And now that we're friends with Piper, we can steal a bunch of stuff and she won't get mad. So we're gonna do that because she has some good resources in here. I will be taking that oil can.
Anyone could figure out a good.
Whoops, sorry. Right away we'll take. Let's go up the stairs. Bobby pins we will take. Piper's terminal, we could look up some backstory things in there. Gold watch we'll take. Light bulb we'll take. These will all be good settlement building resources later. Is there stuff under there that I can
thought a
take?
reporter could consider themselves a success.
Just a
if
bunch of
someone
deviled
threatened their
eggs.
life. Me? I'm very successful.
Oh,
Anything
good.
I can do? You just say the word.
Okay, well, can you move, actually, so I can get out? Thank you. Okay, so now we're looking for Nick Valentine. We're looking for his office. But we should explore the Diamond City Market and see what's going on in town.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that
What's with you vault
secretary
dwellers
of
in those
his,
jumpsuits,
her
huh?
and her perfect hair.
Who is talking?
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
You know what? I think we've got one.
Hey, Sheffield.
Talk to Abbott at
So
the wall
thirsty.
if you want a history.
Nuka-Cola.
Let's
Here
give
you
him
go.
one.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming
And now
to
we
work
can
for
send
me?
him to a settlement. So he can work at our settlement.
You made it?
Yeah.
That's right.
So we'll send him over to Sanctuary Hills with the Minutemen.
Okay, I'll do it.
Alright, so we've got weaponry,
Surplus, everything you need.
Diamond City surplus, basically a general store. You can get noodles from that robot guy.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax.
And a real vault suit?
Prescriptions.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
Doctor.
You won't regret it.
Let's see. Where are we going?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. Stay clear.
So, oh, here's the
Right here.
Valentine Detective Agency. Oh,
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
hello.
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
We're not
Thank
gonna ask
you.
for money.
Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
So now we gotta find the missing detective. And that's a pretty big old quest, so it might be the last thing we do in today's episode, but we'll see how quickly we can get that achieved. Let's see. Is there any place we can fast travel to that would get us close? Not really. So we're just gonna leave Diamond City. Oh, something's going on.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City,
the gun
hear
on.
me? Just you folks
My
and
own
your
brother.
damn paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
So synths, in case they haven't said yet, because I don't think they have, synths are basically just copies, clones of humans in like robot form. And the big boogeyman of the Commonwealth, the Institute, are the ones that are creating them. So people are theorizing that the Institute is kidnapping people and then replacing them with a synth version of themselves. So, people are a little on edge. They don't know if their family members are actually their family members or if they are synthetic copies of them. So that's what's going on. That's what's going down. It's raining. Or is it? It sounded like it was raining. Oh, it is. Okay. So we need to go this way, I think. to find our way to Mr. Valentine.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the sign.
I actually just left there, but thank you so much. Oh. What's going on? Hey, vicious mongrel. Oh. You're a little harder to kill than I thought you would be. What is going on here? Alpha vicious mongrel. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck here? Shoot. I am not gonna die because of a dog. Absolutely not. Okay, stim pack. And let's get a better gun situation happening. Need something a little bit faster. Whoops. Stop that. Okay. Do you need help? I don't really want to offer my help.
Commonwealth justice for you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And I'll take that. Oh, he's glitching. Twitching and glitching. Let's actually get this one back. Anything that we can get in here? A shovel? No thanks. Don't need that, actually. Can we go through here? Ooh, somebody... Timothy? Are you a friend or foe?
Hi.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
I don't, actually.
Why do you need to go there?
I can't divulge my reasons, but I need to get...
Need to get there urgently. Well, we didn't know, so... Very sorry about that. Boston Public Library. Sign me up. We might stop there later for funsies. But we've got places to be and people to see. Oh, freak. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I'm just gonna keep walking. Maybe they won't even think about me that much if I just keep walking away. Pretend like I didn't even hear them. I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep walking. Oh, good. We got raiders instead. Not even phased. Whoa! Ooh, okay. Okay. High stress environment, I see. Let's just take a couple other chems. Just to help me out a little bit. Do I have... I don't like the laser musket because it takes so long to reload. Let's go with the 10. And then we've got the freaking turrets. My fave. Awesome. Okay, anyone that we can see? Not really. I'm just gonna keep walking. Just gonna keep going. I don't have a lot of ammo anyways. Ugh. Keep out, it says. Probably not gonna listen to that sign. But we will save. Okay, so... Boston Common. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. Oh, hey. This is something we will follow later on. Don't really want to do this right now, but it is part of a quest that we can follow later. Grab some Nuka-Colas for the road. You know, I would really love it if I had better access to weaponry before I went and did this quest. Do I want to... Okay, so I've got some options here. Option 1, I can go back to the Diamond City Market fast travel and purchase some better weapons, but I don't really have a lot of caps to work with here. I could also just buy ammo for the ones that I do have, or I can go in and just survive off of what I get from the people that are in here. Because this is a big combat zone. But I might be able to make this work. Let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. We're already here. We might as well give it a shot. You know? Thank you for your vote of confidence, Capital. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I will try my best to not let you down. We're gonna get pom-poms. We're gonna go in kind of sneaky. We're gonna try to be a little sneaky.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
Oh,
Look
yeah?
at this place.
I still say Malone's weak.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
That detective's snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up.
We're gonna try to send
Kill him.
Well, don't let his
dog meat in there.
She'll start swinging that bat
If it'll let
in
me.
your face until there ain't no face left.
Over there.
Why won't you go? Okay. Stealth pom-poms.
What?
Yes, do you see my dog? Don't worry, he can't die. It's not even that cruel of me to send him in there. It's just so I can get them right here. Right where I want ya. It would be great if I could actually hit them, though. That would be awesome. Okay, there's one. Okay, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yikes! Yikes-a-rooney, they've got the fast guns, I see. I'm missing. Oh, not the reload immediately. Please. Okay, there's one. Yikes. I hope I don't disappoint you guys. Oh, hi! So sorry that we can't hang out for longer, but I really just need you to give it up, mister. I cannot even tell if I'm shooting him or not. There we go. Whew! Okay. Continuing on. Pretty decent start. Not too bad, I would say. Let's see if I can get you with a 13% chance. I was not expecting success on that, but I am still disappointed. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. I will grab the submachine gun, even though I don't really like using it. It is better than nothing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna quick save, because we made it past the first round of individuals. Take a Nuka-Cola. We could take a little nap, but I won't. We'll just continue on. Okay. Soap? Don't need any soap. I'm gonna send you down again. I'm so sorry that I keep doing this to you.
Get into position.
I missed him. The guns are so fast. That is so crazy. Okay. I just need them to come closer up here, so I'm not shooting from such long range. And I need you to go. You're such a close range companion. You need to be down there. If you can, then I prefer you to be close to them. I'll shoot from here. Don't you worry. Oh, goodness. I need another stim pack. I'm glad that I have so many of those. Reload. Also a great time for a Molotov cocktail. I don't have many of those left though. In fact, I only have one left, which is not ideal. But hey, it's okay. Oh, you moved. I am gonna use that on you. Hopefully it, yes, it did hit you. Okay. That's good, that's good. That's good. What is this? Makeshift bomb. I will disarm that. Thank you very much. Move a little more over here. Just a little bit more. Okay, got a couple hits in. That's good. This is gonna take us a little while, but it's okay. We're doing honestly fine so far. We're honestly doing okay. I'm really not mad. Ugh. They're so well, like, hidden down here. It's hard to do any aiming. Hey! See, I didn't mean to aim for the one behind you, but that's fine. Their guns are so fast. And I don't have any Molotovs left, I don't think. No. Hey guys! Actually, it's so crazy that you're walking up the stairs all this way, because I don't know if I can handle it if you come up here. Hey! Hey! How y'all doing? I might take one of those little drugs that slows everybody down. Because I don't know how much longer I can do this. Oh, y'all are fast. Okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. See, here's the thing. I always go for the legs because if they're crippled, then they're walking a little bit slower, and that makes it a little bit easier for me to attack. Golly. Hey. Why'd you turn around like that? That was weird. Okay, another stim pack. Thank you. Oh, where'd he go? He's hiding. Yep, there you are. Little turd. Come back over here where I can see you. Oh, you little shit. You little... Oh! Hugging the wall. Okay, let's take some Nuka-Colas. Because I am running out of health resources. Okay, that's fine. See, this is about one of those times that I would love a mysterious stranger interaction. Just saying. But the good thing is, once I get down here, once I clear these guys, I can get a little bit more ammunition and it's gonna feel way more accessible. I'm just gonna go in. I'm going in. Where are you? Okay. Here he comes. Get him. Shoo-wee. Okay. Let's save that right there. Oh! We did it, guys. And hopefully some of them will have stim packs on them. That would be great. So far, no dice. No Nuka-Colas either. Oh, okay. What's we got in here? Anything good? Anything useful? Does not look like it. I hope nobody's lurking in here. I would prefer... This feels ominous. Why don't you go in first? You're the one that can't die.
Go there.
Anybody in there? Paint can. Coolant, paint can. Whiskey. Okay, nothing useful to me right at this second. What about in this little room? Okay, this looks promising. Med-X and buff out. I will take that, thank you. Lantern, coffee cup. Oh, this is a lot. I always forget how intense this first big mission can be. Because you're at such a low level with so many enemies to fight that it's just like, it's just a lot. It's kind of overwhelming. Use A to turn the screwdriver. Okay. Ooh, close. You're doing great. I have never played this game. Thank you so much. This is kind of scary. What's back here? Oh! Hello? What was that? Oh! I sprung a tripwire and it missed me. Thank God. Jeez. I got so lucky there. I was positioned just perfectly so that this gun missed me when I was standing right here. That is so freaking lucky. Not the booby trap. I know. They're everywhere. Okay, so I think we have looted every possible thing that we can. Oh, here's something. A terminal. We'll get in there and see what's going on. What is on this computer? Oh, nothing. That is gonna be helpful to me. This is pre-war stuff. Okay, so the rest of our enemies are down this way. I would really like to find another better gun. That would be really nice. You got you got games on your terminal? Some of them actually do. Little mini games, you know. This is getting intense. I'm getting stressed. I'm getting stressed. Okay. This is our best range weapon. So I think we're gonna go back to that. For the sub. This has better damage though than the submachine gun. The submachine gun is just faster. I'm gonna go with the pipe revolver rifle. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna save right here just so if/when I die, we end up right here, right away. Okay. Here we go. Sneaking over. I can see you. Y'all are moving too much. Shoot. Let's back up. Back up to a safer position. Sorry, dog meat. I really wish I had gotten a companion that could shoot a gun. But alas. Okay, one more. Oh, I missed. You moved. Okay, come on. Come on a little bit closer. Pull me closer, tiny dancer. Okay, this is not going too bad, honestly. This is going better than I expected it to go. So far, so good. Come back out of your hiding spot. Come on now. There you are.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. You're the one that's moving around. I've been here the whole time, mister. There we go. Oh! Shake it off, everybody. We did it. We did it. Now we need another loot situation happening. What is this? Oh, I don't need to go out there yet. Okay. 45s. Good stuff. Bag of cement. We don't need that. I don't think that'll help us in combat, probably. I mean, if we were strong enough to like swing it around and throw it at somebody, that could knock a person out. But it is not listed as a weapon, so that is not possible. Alright, into the vault. I don't think you did check your Silly Goose levels. If you did, then I've forgotten. And I think you can check them more than once during a stream anyways, so. Vault 114, here we go. Odds are, there are more enemies waiting behind that door.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
Hey.
Oh, it's...
What's up? It is not Skinny or Darla. Thank you, Mysterious Stranger. Thank you so much. Oh, crippled. Now you're slow. How does it feel? How does it feel to be slow? Okay, anything good in here? Got some purified water. That's good. That's good news. Okay.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that... What that?
Sorry to interrupt your story. So sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just... I'm just looking for my son. Y'all know anything about that? I think I'm gonna let Dogmeat take care of that. You got him? Okay. Right in the ass. Thank you. Thanks for the ammunition. It will be cherished and appreciated. Oh, another one. And another one.
Shit. Where'd that come from? Rained on over here.
I don't remember this part in Finding Nemo. Me neither. Dogmeat, do not get in front of me. Do not make it this harder than it has to be. Look, I'm gonna need you to go that way.
Move out.
Ah! Ah! Oh, stop chasing me! My gun reloads very slowly. That is not how I was hoping that would go. Just then. And Batman. He really did come out of nowhere. I was not prepped for that. Oh, you got really low. Headshot though. Slay. I'm gonna eat the Dandy Boy apples. And we'll take the Med-X too. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Oh! One hit. Scents are friends, not food. How about another headshot? Nope, missed. Phew. How are we doing? We're still in danger. Got it. Cement shoes? I don't think those would look very good on me, actually. But thank you for offering. I'm sure they're lovely. I'm not hiding. Y'all are the ones that are hiding from me. And those are the facts. Y'all are moving too fast. Excuse me. Frustrating. Oh, you don't even have a gun, dude. How can you call yourself a trigger man if you don't have a gun? That feels kind of silly. Capital, thanks so much for being here. This was so fun. I'm so glad you got to hang out with us today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. And the rest of your weekend. Let's do another save. We're doing okay. I'm really not mad. Maybe we'll take a little nap. Just a little cat nap. If I just fall right there, that's perfect. Dog meat, you coming? I know this is a little bit difficult for you to do as a dog, but I am gonna need you to join us down here. Eventually. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Because now, when someone comes around, you can attack them first. Hi, Casey. Thanks for the bonk. How are you doing? Okay, I guess I'm going too. Usually I like to give it a minute before I drop down because there is somebody down here somewhere. Oh, we're in. We're in. Not misspelling her name. Could be voice to text. It could be. Let's give Bud the benefit of the doubt here. What's the matter with you? Why are you whining? Let's just take that light bulb. Oh, hey! Dino or Dino. I don't know how you prefer to have your name pronounced, but I have my ideas. Ooh, I made it. He's a fast mover. Where are ya? Are you gonna come down the stairs? Where are you? Oh, you're still up there. There we go, coming down the stairs now. Let's go for the left arm. How about that? The way that he's not even looking where he's shooting, I don't feel like that's very effective. I don't know. Thank you, dog meat. Oh, ouch! Major ouchie. Okay, don't have enough. I did slay. Ooh, fast gun. Okay. We're gonna take one of these. Well, so it's not just killing people. Our son was kidnapped in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, and we are on a mission to find him. And that does come with some combat. Yes, indeed it does. But that's not all. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to stand up.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but
We found the detective.
Before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Okay. Lucky for us, we have the password. Hey!
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean.
Yes, none of your companion
He was
options can
kidnapped,
perish.
but I don't know who took
They can
him
only
or
be
where they
injured.
went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Okay.
Malone's...
Excellent.
All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering.
Crew here
Yay.
used to be small time.
I'm gonna take some
Muscled out of the old
holotapes
neighborhood by bigger players.
for future lore
Found
dumps.
this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
So now we're gonna follow Valentine out of the vault. If he can get his shit together. Glad you're enjoying the vibes, Serotonin Bears. Thanks for being here. Anything good in here? Nope. They've got a lot of duct tape around this joint.
Hold on, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Well, I want to grab this Nuka-Cola Quantum first. Ooh, language. Language. I will not stand for it unless it's me. Okay, yeah, y'all fight it out. Y'all fight it out. I'm gonna reload my gun back here. Is this like bulletproof glass? Because that would kind of be a sleigh. Got him. Missed him though. Yeah, I know. He might as well be Dirk Valentine. In my chat, he'll always be Dirk. Well, you shouldn't have crossed me. Come on, peek out this way. Yes. You move so fast. Okay. I need another stim pack. I'm running low. Running low on that health. Hey! Oh, throwing punches. Aw, fun! I love a meetup. All right, let's grab some sturf over there. Okay, good.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad
Sure
for the
does.
cleans up the floors. This
Hi,
door's on
Uncle
the fritz.
Appa.
Let me see if I can
Enjoy
get it
your
open.
lurk. He probably was half in a locker. This game is a little
There we are.
glitchy.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey, you missed. Sucks for you.
I thought we were getting along.
Oh, I'll find you dead.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this music. Where's that radio? The fact that I'm looking for a radio while my companions are shooting people is so funny to me. I would love to move it. Oh, hey! So yes, Nick Valentine is a synth. Which is basically just like
Did good.
really advanced AI. Well, the rest of the music I don't want to be turned down.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault?
Otherwise I would. But if I can locate the radios and just turn the radios off in game, then that achieves the same thing.
Hide and seek.
You fool.
Okay, I can't do it. Come on. Okay, Nick, you're right in my way.
That's the last.
That's fine.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his
Nicholas.
boys are waiting for us.
Okay, where are we going? I'm
His
following
name's,
you.
Ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
All of these radios.
No
Requires
way to pick this.
key.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, you go ahead and pick that lock. I'm gonna look around.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Not the big fat footsteps. Should I create a Fallout bingo for next time we play Fallout? I think that would be fun.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny.
Right.
You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Okay, Fashion, I know.
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me?
So it's complicated because the year is 2277, and the apocalypse began in 2077, 200 years ago. But in this alternate timeline, everything is still very 1950s coded, and I'm really bad at explaining why that is. But there is a reason. So everything is like really technologically advanced. But like society-wise and culture-wise, it's still very 1950s coded. So then the apocalypse happened and everything just kind of froze that way. Not froze like literally, but like figuratively speaking.
Get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this.
If you catch the VOD on YouTube when I post it, the beginning of this episode will give you kind of an explanation of that.
Must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me.
She's not gonna listen to me, but I have to try.
You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs?
Don't you try to confuse
Yeah, that's what I
me.
thought.
Get him, Skinny.
Okay. Oh, freak. We're so dead. I'm wearing armor, but it's clearly not gonna do much for me right this second. Let's see if we can survive by taking a shit ton of drugs. Hey girl. So sorry, we're gonna have to kill you though. Ooh, okay. My goodness. Why is it not letting me click? Oh, thank God. See, this is why I always use this perk, because without it, I don't think I would survive.
That was him, the stranger. He's right here. Where'd he go?
Okay. Did we do it? No, there's somebody still lurking. There you are. Okay. Everything's good. I'm gonna take the sequin dress. Sorry, girl, to leave you so vulnerable, but...
Good night.
Yes, dog meat is the name.
Here's to all the old days.
Okay.
Be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
Ooh, that was that was really overwhelming. All of a
Let's get out
sudden.
here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
I thought he said surface ladder that should take us right to the surface, and I was like, I mean, yeah. But yeah, Casey, there's a lot of explanations that happen in the very beginning of the game. So if you go back and watch the VOD, then you'll get better context for what's going on. But the basics of the game is we are in the post-apocalyptic Boston wastelands, and our son gets kidnapped, and so we are on a mission to find our son and to avenge our husband's death as well, because our husband died as our son was being kidnapped. So there's a lot going on. Hence why we had to find and rescue this detective, because he specializes in missing persons cases. Here we are.
Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Where are you?
How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Darn, Saved by the Bell.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
We sure have.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay. You know what, guys? After we level up, I think that's a really solid place to stop. This gives us a good little bookmark in the story. We found our detective, and the next thing we have to do is meet him at his office and give him the rundown. Everything we know about Sean's kidnapping. But before we say goodbye to YouTube, let's go ahead and level up. So, we know that we want to get the Aqua Girl perk so that we don't take any radiation damage when we go swimming. And we can also breathe underwater. That's very, very helpful. And then we have one other level up option. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the non-automatic pistols, because that was one of my choices earlier, and I think that'll help us later. So that's that. It gave us a little autosave. I'm gonna take us to a nice little view of the sky. Very lovely. And we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. See you later, YouTube. This was a blast for me. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for letting me play Fallout 4 with you guys, even though it's so out of the norm for my usual game time and for my general audience. But I had a blast, and I hope you guys did too. We will pick this back up very, very soon and find out what happened to our son. Let's see if we can find him. Let's see where he's at. What's going on with that? If you'd like to catch me live sometime, there's a link in the description below this VOD, and you can click on that. It'll take you to my Twitch channel. You can follow me over here if you'd like to catch me live. But if not, you can always stick with the VODs and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that would also support me just as much, and I would love you so much for it. So I'll see you guys later. Love you so much. Bye.